Hello, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome. Good morning. Welcome to Fallout 1 Story Mode with me, Tom, and my guest, Tim, or however you want to look at it.
Wait. Tom's with us?
I'm Tom. It is me.
Really?
I am him. I've been him.
I am him.
Right.
I was gonna make a really stupid like Zack style joke, but then you saved it by quoting Dracula Flow, so we're good.
Did that really save it? I don't know what you were gonna
Yes.
say in that case, because that would have been if it's worse than Dracula Flow, I'm concerned.
Because you were saying like it's me, Tom, and my guest Tim, and I'm like, wait, so Tom's a separate person, and so it's you and then Tom, and I was like, oh, Tom's here?
Oh, well,
Dracula Flow I think is better.
yours is more original than Dracula Flow. I mean, Dracula Flow is original, don't get me wrong, but me quoting Dracula Flow is far from original.
I guess. Oh, by the way, Tim, I'm trying to move my New York trip up by a month so I can make the thing you were talking about. Make the thing.
Make the thing.
You're making something?
Crafting. Like a Minecraft player.
Are you Minecrafting right now, Richard? In the chat at twitch.tv/CFE_gaming?
He's part of the Craft Boy clique. I know him from way back.
Shit. Also,
That's our dog.
oh yeah, our dog.
Dogmeat, yeah.
No, film thing. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. That would be awesome. Oh my god. That'd be really cool. Put on your that's very sweet of you. I guess for the viewer at home, a movie that I have worked on and Tom worked on a little bit is coming out soon. You were there. I don't know if you made it into the final cut. I haven't seen it, but
I didn't do a whole lot. I was just like a background actor a little bit.
Yeah, you were watching. A film that we worked on called Turning, directed by Marco Barada, is coming out soon. This is a film that I worked on as a DIT and assistant editor. I basically like edited a rough cut of it. And I'm also in it as background, and I was able to get Tom and some other friends in as background as well. So yeah, it's finally coming out after like 2 years of post-production, so I'm super looking forward to that. So yeah, I mean, hey, if you can make it to that, Richard, that'd be really cool. No, obviously, no worries if you can't, but that'd be legendary.
Right.
Yeah, sorry. Hi. Welcome
to
Fallout.
Right. Fallout. So we just got here. I don't know if you remember where we were. We were doing like mercenary trips. We were basically being a hired mercenary, helping people escort goods around.
Yep.
We came to this place called the Boneyard, and we've been told it's a tough place, and it seems like it. There doesn't seem to be a lot here. It's like people farming and burned out buildings, you know?
Love that for them.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to this guy. I don't remember who he is, but he's a man in a white smock. If you examine him, thin man, white smock. Let's talk to him. Seems to stand out a bit. I don't believe we've met. I'm Miles. What can I do for you? That's what we'll be saying to him.
That smock makes you look like a scientist. What are you studying?
I'm a chemist, mostly. I make primer powder so that we can reuse the brass casings from bullets, but I also dabble with some other chemicals.
Where do you get the sulfur, potassium nitrate, and other chemicals?
It's unusual to find someone who can appreciate chemistry. But to answer your question... Yeah, that's why we had that option. But to answer your question, some of the materials we get from hub merchants. Others, I manufacture or just find in the area. For instance, the dung heaps from the Brahmin are a good source, as well as some of the strains of fungus that I cultivate.
Okay. So you make bullets for Aditum?
Aditum. It's the other name for this place. It's called the Boneyard / Aditum. It's kind of the same thing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yes, although Smitty is the one who actually casts the bullets. I just refill the brass casings.
But the hub merchants make a profit off you in the town.
Yes, well, we have to make a living since the hydroponic farms aren't functioning. We have to buy food from the merchants, and bullets are the only thing we have to sell. I've never done this quest, by the way, so I don't know how hard it is, but we could take it.
Let's give it a shot. I could try to get to parts to fix the hydroponic farms.
Really? That would be wonderful. We're just missing a few parts, but I'm sure that if you could scrounge up the right pieces, we could be a self-sufficient we could be self-sufficient, right? Okay, that's one sentence. Sorry. Samael might be able to give you some help. I don't know who Samael is, but...
Your character acting there sounded like Zoyer.
I was trying to do like a Half-Life 1 scientist, but not too on the nose. Because he's like in a white lab coat.
That's perfect, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's a similar voice, though. Zoyerg has kind of got that sniveling nerd voice. Yeah.
Yeah, but more sinister, obviously.
More sinister and more sniveling, yeah.
Okay. So that's a thing.
So that's a thing we have now. Let's check the Pip-Boy. Status, which is like quests. Boneyard. Fix the hydroponic farms in Aditum. Okay. No real leads on that so far, but except to talk to Samael, who I don't know who that is.
It's a very, very helpful.
You
know exactly what to do.
This guy's running a shop. I'm going to talk to him. Is he a very large, muscular man? At least I think it's a shop. I don't know what it is. Good day. What can I do for you?
Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
What do you make here?
I mostly make repair tools and implements here. I also fix things for the hub merchants with the help of Miles, the chemist who we were just talking to. I reload bullets from time to time.
Where'd you get all your shop equipment?
Why, any competent blacksmith can make his own anvil. Of course, I really just sort of learned the craft by practice, but I made most of my own tools.
Okay. Okay, I guess nothing else.
Barter with him, maybe. Got anything? Ooh, he has things.
Okay, never mind.
You can barter with most NPCs in this game. Of course, I don't know what... He has stim packs, but we have quite a few of those, though we could always use more. And he has, what's this? 14mm pistol, magnum ammo, and a crowbar? I don't think we need any of that, but... We're pretty set on guns at the moment, I think. And we have a lot of ammo for... well, we have a little bit of ammo for the magnum, but we have a lot of ammo for other things. Maybe just buy a few stim packs off them. Because they're not easy to come by and they're incredibly helpful. I mean, they're easy enough to come... You know what I mean? Like, there's limited resources.
Yeah.
I'm not spending all my money on that, though. That's a lot. Cancel. Put a few back. I don't think we already have quite a few. We don't want to be greedy here. Or do 803 caps worth of stim packs, maybe? Yeah, we have a lot of money. We can do that. Okay. Alright, I guess we're done with this.
Alrighty.
I wonder if that was Samael or whatever.
Didn't give you a name.
Yeah, he did not, but he said that he worked with Miles to make the bullets, and Miles said talk to Samael for more information, so maybe?
The rain ain't glowing like yesterday. Damn.
I am not hearing anything.
From the game?
Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. Yes, I am. It's just really quiet. Hold on.
Yeah, it's just like subtle background music right now. It's kind of eerie.
I got it. I got it. I hears it. I hears it.
I don't know what this place is. Watch yourself. Okay, maybe they're not too friendly. I don't know.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Wreck-It Ralph. Alright, do we have anything else we're doing here, or do you think we want to move on? Probably just... We can come back later at any time, obviously. It's an open world thing, so...
Yeah, I guess we don't really have much of a
lead on
hydroponic farms.
Yeah, at the moment.
So
It's this guy, actually.
Oh,
it's the caravan leader. Okay, yeah, so we can go.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Uh-oh. We have been... I saved right before this, don't worry.
Please don't beg.
Death should be dignified, he said.
Death should be dignified, thank you. Like, my brain farted as soon as I tried to complete the quote.
And there's a lot of armed bandits upon us. Who's this? I want to make sure it's not someone... no, who is he? Looks unhurt.
See nothing out of the ordinary.
Raider. Okay, they're raiders. Alright. Time to shoot. I don't have enough action points to shoot. Because I had to switch to my gun. We'll just end our turn then, I guess. Not much else we can do. Why is our guard just shot us on accident? Ah, yes, armless bandits. What do you mean they're armless? They have arms.
Why are they armless?
I don't understand. They have weapons, so they're armed, and they have arms, so I don't know what you're talking about. We're really outnumbered here, and might have to load back because this random encounter just killed the dog, and we're on 5 hit points. Okay, now we're dead.
What was
we're
that?
Loading back.
What was that about 5 hit points?
Ends in the wasteland.
Oh, thank you.
I just skipped over, but he pretty much says the same thing every time you die. Your life ends in the wasteland. The vultures will pick your bones clean, or something to that effect. Oh wait, I meant to talk to the caravan leader, not walk out into the wasteland. Oops. Let's go. Yeah, we can go. Hopefully we don't roll the same bad luck. Okay, no, we didn't. We got 2 ghouls. That's much more manageable. 2 feral ghouls with knives.
I love how when you were walking directly south, you had to like kind of change direction. Like you kind of zigzagged because of the way that the grid is set up.
Yeah, it does that. Okay, that's 1 ghoul down. These are actually raiders. They're raider ghouls. Okay, gotcha. I was wondering. It's describing them as raiders in the chat. Yeah.
Chat, is this real?
No, they're that makes sense. They're not feral. They're just raiders that happen to be ghouls.
Chat, are you correct?
I'm taking their shit now that they're dead. More
Chat,
money?
we're taking your shit.
That's not the chat's shit.
The chat's telling you about it.
Huh? No, I just see Richard talking about armless bandits. That doesn't count.
No, you called the text on the bottom left the chat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant the feed or whatever you call. I don't know what to call that thing.
That's why I said, chat, is this real?
Gotcha. All right, let's keep going. Okay, you made it. Here's your 600 caps. If you want more work, just talk to the boss again. Be more than happy to work with you again. I'll put in a good word for you with the boss. Take it easy.
Aw.
And here we are, back in... I forget the name of this place. The hub. Right, the hub. Where's our dog? Oh, there he is.
I'm always not counting. What does that mean, Richard? What is that? What?
He's not a vampire, okay?
Okay.
He's not the Count from Sesame Street.
No, I got that. It's when you said vampire, I got it. I'm wondering, like, how he gets through life if he's not a vampire.
Yeah. It's a good question.
Like, you need to be a vampire to, like, buy things at a store, like to count your money, or like to go get gas for your car. Pay your neighbor in apples.
You
Also,
failed
can go
math and you
outside.
can go outside? He's not a vampire. Come on. Come on, Richard. What are you doing?
Not even a daywalker?
Not even a vampire.
What if everybody on the earth was vampires and werewolves? What if real life was Twilight?
I would be sad.
But you wouldn't know any better. Like, you wouldn't know anything else. It
That
would just
makes
be
me
the way
sad.
the world.
I don't
Well,
like...
it makes you sad now. But if you think
Yeah,
about it,
'cause
like,
Twilight
if
is
that was
dumb.
all you ever knew.
Well, I guess I'd be okay with it, but I shouldn't be, because Twilight's stupid. Take that.
That's a hot take that I have no opinion on.
Yeah, Fallout.
Richard
Fallout
would actually think it was cool. You want to live in Fallout compared to the world of Twilight?
Me? No, I didn't say that. Fallout is miserable. Like, I love the franchise, but like living here? No. It's a post-apocalypse.
Oh, you would think it was cool if the world was vampires and werewolves. Got it. Okay, I see Richard. Well, I don't see Richard. I see his chat in our chat.
Chad, is this real?
Chat, is this Richard?
Chad, is this real? Chad, I can't believe this chat. Chat.
I almost made a politically charged joke by accident.
Chad, is this real?
What are we doing? Where are you going? You don't look at me this weird. Okay, yeah, I'll be sure not to. Unless you're streaming.
We're not talking to the iguana man. I'm trying to figure out what we want to do.
Do you want to keep going on like those missions just to kind of gain XP, level up a bit?
Probably smart. Yeah.
Okay. Because I think because they list like a couple different destinations, and I'm pretty sure we've been to all of them, right?
No.
Oh.
We've been to most major places that we are aware of, and there's a few we haven't been to, or that we're not aware. So a few we haven't been to. We've been to most of them, and then there's a few places that we just don't know about because we haven't heard about them.
I don't care about those because I don't know about them. I'll care about them when I do know about them.
We went to the Brotherhood of Steel base.
Yes.
We heard about the Mariposa military base where the mutants are from, or being made, because of the like mutant ghoul guy, whatever he is. What's his name? He was like coughing and telling a story. I can't remember his name.
Yeah,
it's an important character.
I know who you're talking about, but I forget.
Larry, I think. No,
Larry was one of the super mutants, right?
Yeah, Larry was the super mutant. You're right. One of the main ones in the beginning quest.
Yeah.
He's in this house. I'm just gonna go check. That's Slappy, who lives out front of his house.
It's Slappy.
And that is Harold. Harold. Yeah, he was telling us about the Mariposa military base, which is like main quest stuff. He also told us a bit about... Well, no. Slappy told us about the Death Claws that have been attacking the caravans. Mm-hmm. Don't know much about that. We also heard about it... We went to Edidum, though we didn't go that far in. And we heard about some place called Children... Or some place with a big cathedral. I think that might have been... I forget where the cathedral is. But we heard about it. I know that. We heard about a giant cathedral with like a cult that hung out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's in front of some major city. It's not the hub. It might be Boneyard, honestly. I just don't remember. I wish I could check the world map without going out into the wasteland. That would be very... Oh, actually, can I? No.
You could just step out into the wasteland.
True. I just don't want to go far, because then it starts ticking down time, and things start changing. It's not that bad, but like, in Fallout 1, even after you completed the first timed objective, there's no timed objectives, but there are things about the wasteland that will evolve as time goes on.
Yeah.
So,
just
you don't want to, like, arbitrarily waste time, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's just like real life. Like when you live in a town, like nothing changes. But then when you go outside the town, out into like the wilderness, everything gets different.
Okay,
Eventually.
so we know about. Oh, whoa! I misclicked. Anyway, we know about the Brotherhood base, the hub, and Necropolis, Junktown, a group of raiders that. This isn't a spoiler because you won't find this out in this game. You'll find this out in New Vegas, and you already got past that point, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
The raiders that we have on our map actually become the Great Khans by the time somewhere between this and New Vegas.
I'm sorry, who does?
The group of raiders that were attacking Shady Sands that we found.
Oh, okay, interesting.
They become the Great Khans later on.
Cool.
That particular group of raiders, anyway. Right now, they're just a small faction of raiders. You wouldn't recognize any of them. It's years earlier, you know. But
Yeah.
And Junktown, Shady Sands, Vault 15, which is abandoned, Vault 13, which is where we're from, and Boneyard, also known as Dedham.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm trying to remember where we heard about this place down here. I'm trying to remember what it is. Oh, random encounter. That's right. I wanted to make my way over there anyway. Hostile gangers, so raiders that just have a different name for some reason. We're a bit outnumbered. This might not be... Oh, out of ammo. Reload. Shoot. This might not be good, but they're also kind of weaker looking. Hopefully that is correct. They don't have great armor anyway. I can see that they're just wearing, like, the basic, like, clothes.
It looks like leather jacket and jeans.
You know, we actually have leather armor on, and they have the decent starter gun, it looks like they all have, which is not great because we're outnumbered, but...
Yeah, this is just you and Dogmeat, right?
Yep. Yep, because we aren't with the caravan right now. I might have to load back if this doesn't go well, but that's alright, we didn't really do anything. I saved right after we got back from the caravan stuff, so...
Mm-hmm.
Ouchie. Oh, no. I'm gonna die. Let's get a stim pack, maybe? I don't think that'll save me. I won't have time to use more than one. And then do anything, so... Oh, Dogmeat. Dogmeat, kill him. Kill him, Dogmeat. I heard that over there.
I think he's dead.
No, yeah, the guy... Dogmeat killed the guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but... we're gonna die
He's
too
dead,
soon, so... We gotta... We're just taking our turns up healing, which is not good. Maybe Dogmeat will take him out? I doubt it, though.
Very slowly. It looks spooky. The red outline and, like, the lumbering walk.
Yeah. I mean, he's a stray dog, basically, but... Kind of makes sense. Okay. Maybe I should just... Oh, I opened my inventory. That was really dumb. That wasted action points. And now I can't shoot.
Well. Yeah, Dogmeat, get him.
I mean, Dogmeat does good damage, but I don't think that's going to save us here. He doesn't have good AC, good armor, or good health. We're dead.
Your bones are scraped clean.
Let's listen to the whole thing for once.
Wind. Your vault will now surely die, as you have.
There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think we skipped over that most of the time. Anyway, let's... What are we doing? Let's level up a bit. Let's go do more trader stuff. Trader.
You said traitor.
Yeah.
You said traitor and then you second guessed yourself. Woo, death. Yeah. Death happens. You know, it comes for everybody. Eventually. We're all going to die sometime, in the immortal words of Sal from the hit animated... It's not animated. The hit short film Trustfall, directed by Tim Primetal, starring Goroth 111.
Yeah.
And Gramus Otis, or also known as Olaf the Brash.
All right.
Death comes for us all.
Yeah, it's true. But
We're all gonna die.
in the Fallout world,
there's
it's very easy to die.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Okay, I think you made your point.
Like, you can't, like, in Fallout, like, you could just be like, oh, don't worry, I just saved. But you can't do that in real life.
Okay.
Richard, death will come for you. Twitch, that wasn't a threat, that was a statement. You haven't died yet. That's good. You know what? That's good.
We're glad.
Yeah, we are glad. I haven't died either. Tom hasn't. You know, we're still here. But it will happen. You know, it's like I'm gonna die someday. Then I'll look back on my life. I don't know what I'll think because I haven't lived the rest of it yet. Yeah, let's do work. Cool.
Next one's going on May 17th. Come back then, I'll put you on a caravan. As always, pay 600 scripts.
Mm-hmm.
Scripts instead of caps, even though it is caps. I don't know why they say that.
Like bucks and dollars.
I guess, yeah.
Schmeckles. Smackaroons. Love the Elder Scrolls? I do too, John.
I do too, John, but this is not it.
That's okay. It doesn't have to be. John, did you know that you're gonna die someday? We're all gonna die someday. But I just wanted to ask you specifically to see if you knew that, if you were aware. On that note, sound alert, clapped cheeks, played 6 days. The dog just came in to watch me sleep. I can't escape her. Are you falling asleep to see if he gaming right now? Or are you trying to fall asleep to see if he gaming? Death is just not moving. That's true. It is the, you know, the ceasing of all movement of your body. You know, there's no more animating force within your husk, your shell.
So, Tim, remind me, was it May 7th or May 17th?
17th.
Oh, we got a while then. Sure you want to waste all that time?
Yeah, why not? What else are we doing?
Yeah, at this level, I guess you're right.
I guess I'm just surprised, Richard, because it's 9:46 p.m. And I mean, like, if that's, you know, to each their own. Some people want to go to bed early, and if that's how you want to spend your life by going to bed early, you know what, you can do that. I'm not going to stop you. Want to spend your life. I'm not bullying. I'm just.
It's in the tone.
No. That's not what my tone is portraying. My tone is portraying that, you know, it's like we're all gonna die someday.
Would you stop bullying Richard?
I'm not.
You are, though, inadvertently. Yes, you are. All right, let's go.
I don't usually go to bed early, but I had no rest this weekend, so I eat early tonight, unfortunately. That's fair. You know what? That means that you fulfilled. Oh, where are we going? Have we
Brotherhood
done
of Steel, Junktown, Necropolis, Boneyard. We've done all except Necropolis, which we've been there, but we haven't done a route to it on this. Yeah. Set's the leader of the town. At least he was last time I was there.
Set?
Yeah, he's a ghoul.
The Egyptian god?
No, he's just a tyrannical ghoul.
I have something to say about Set, but before that, I want to finish my comment with Richard here. I'm glad that you lived your weekend to the fullest. I hope that it was enjoyable. And if it wasn't, then I apologize, and I hope that the rest of your week is calming and soothing and restful. However, I do hope that your life isn't restful for all eternity, because, or like for the rest of your life, because then if your life is restful for the rest of your life, then you're left at the end of it, you know, having not done much. And if you don't experience the bad, you can't fully appreciate the good. So I hope that you for now get the respite that you need, but that in the future you face hardships that help you appreciate the goodness.
Getting really philosophical here, Tim. I don't think anybody asked for this.
So Set, by the way, something interesting.
Oh my god.
So I don't understand why, but when it comes to Egyptian mythology, right, and there's like all the different pronunciations and the different spellings of all the god names, right?
Yeah.
I've seen for the god Ra, right, the main guy, or at least he was the main guy at one point. Tim's
Yeah.
getting philosophical. Yes, I am. Sometimes I've seen his name spelled R-E instead of R-A.
Yes.
It's rare, but you see it. But the other one is Set. The way I first learned about Set was through a book on Egyptology. It was like a children's book. They had a whole series, the ology books. I loved them as a kid.
Oh yeah, those were good.
And they
I
had the
died.
second one that they released was good work. Your bones.
Your
the
bones
second
were
one that
picked
they
clean by the
the second one that they released was Egyptology, and it had like a little bit of mythology in it. And I'm like, oh cool, I like the mythology. And they spelled his name with an H at the end, so it was Seth.
I've seen that.
That is the only place that I've seen it spelled Seth, but it was like the way I was introduced to it. So I'm surprised.
No, I've
that's
seen
the
that
only place
elsewhere. I've seen that elsewhere. I don't know. I couldn't tell you where, but I feel like that's familiar to me. And I never read that book as a kid. I was just aware of it. I did not mean to look at their bookshelf. I hope they. Oh, they don't care. Okay, good.
Are you talking about the gold one? Yes. Yeah, it was like a gold-colored book. It had like Egyptian heraldry on the front with like a red gem in the middle. I still have it in my bookcase. Those books have been very inspirational for my Dungeons and Dragons campaign. Which Egyptian god is a great waiter? Hold on, don't tell me. I want to figure out the pun here.
O'Reilly's.
Auto parts. Ooh.
Yeah. I was gonna say Osiris, but then I was like, nah.
Osiris.
Exactly. Yeah.
He's in pieces.
He's in parts.
Oh, that was so much better. Thank you. Is O'Reilly Auto Parts a local thing, or is it a national thing?
I have no idea.
I hope it's a national thing, because I would love to make that like a meme that isn't restricted to like our geographical location.
That would be nice.
Which Egyptian god is a great waiter? Oh god, I need to actually play more D&D. I have too many characters. I've rolled out. Help. Yeah, making characters is half the fun. It's not just local, we got them down here. Okay, good. I really like that joke. That's something that belongs in like overly sarcastic productions. You know, if they're doing like an Egyptian mythology thing.
Okay.
He sets the table. John, I didn't want you to tell me. I wanted to guess it. I just hadn't gotten there yet.
So we're doing
That's
the
funny,
caravan thing, Tim, and we went out, right? And it just stopped us in the middle of nowhere, and there's no guards with me, and I don't know what happened.
Moo, I say, is all that happened. Just keep going.
I don't know what was the point of that? Huh?
I don't know, they all went off to pee, I guess.
Huh? Who's this? Raider.
Who's this?
Raider. Who's this? Raider. We're getting there, but we do have help. Okay, cool. I guess they did just go off to pee. A little piss break.
Little piss babies.
Hey there, you little piss baby. You think you're so fucking cool, huh? You think you're so fucking tough?
But yeah, rolling D&D characters, even if you don't ever play them, can be a fun exercise if you want to.
Yeah.
Like, just have fun building concepts and thinking about where they could go, and then eventually you'll play D&D and you'll have some characters lined up if you ever want to try using them, if you ever need one.
I find that most of the time I'll write these characters thinking I'll play them as a player, and then occasionally I will. But a lot of the time what happens is instead I use them as NPCs that are in my campaigns I write as a DM.
Mm-hmm.
That happens more often, I feel like.
Yeah, definitely. Ugh. Set the table. Damn it, John. Set the table.
Okay. I don't know how well this is going to go. We are a bit out-equipped and outnumbered here, but we'll see. You're dog food, friend. That's funny because we have a dog with us. Oh, we're actually, it looks like we're turning the tides here. We're winning.
Yeah, I think we're
that
okay.
Dead Raider. We got one Raider left. Okay, yeah, he's the toughest one, but we should be good.
Actually, that's so funny. What's so funny? Oh, why? What the hell? Wait,
What?
no, you're not. On Twitch, on our thing, twitch.tv/cf_gaming. On the stream manager here, or I guess just the chat, it says Richard is watching without audio. And there's like an icon next to him that says watching without audio, but that's not true because he's talking to us.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
What?
Twitch is smoking crack.
Oh. What's
I
so
don't
funny,
like it.
Richard? What's so funny when you can't hear us? Oh, he says. Loudly. I believe. I can't hear him. I still have it set from yesterday. But that you can have like statuses on Twitch now as a viewer? That's weird.
Doritos, Cheetos, and Fritos.
Is that what you looted from that guy?
You wish.
I do wish.
But no.
Out of those three, which is your favorite?
Doritos. Hands down. Cheetos are kind of mid. Fritos.
A gamer, I see.
They're okay. Yeah.
You want a gamer move. Well, it's not really a gamer move because it's not with the Doritos. It's with the Fritos. If you want to have fun with Fritos, dip them in sour cream.
No, I mean Fritos are good, and they're good in sour cream, but
get like a little dollop of sour cream. Pulls out what? An old dog-eared money bag and gives you the money.
Yeah, Tim, what? Okay. How long before the caravan leaves? We leave 2 hours after arrival. There's nothing here we haven't seen before, though, so if you want to leave earlier, whenever you are. I'm going to take a look around.
Yeah.
Even though it's just Necropolis, it's nothing new, but... Who's this guy? Oh, he's just dead,
at a concert. You were at a concert, but you still tuned in to keep grinding channel points. So you were at a concert and you had Twitch on your phone and you just had it in your pocket, muted, so that you could lurk in somebody's chat?
Hey, Tim?
Yeah?
I don't know if you caught this, because it's a little subtle, but these buildings had ghouls in them before. They're all dead, and there's super mutants in there instead now.
Cool.
Yeah. So something went down here. Because all the ghouls look to be dead, except for Set? Set was further off. Set? Yeah, let's go see if he's alive. We didn't even meet him to begin with. I mean, he's not a very nice guy. He's like a tyrant that lorded over all these ghouls brutally with an iron fist. That's kind of why I avoided him, because it's hard to talk to him early game without him just aggroing on you.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I'm kind of curious if he's still alive.
And thank you, Richard. I appreciate that.
I'm just going to heal up real quick, because we're low on health.
Good idea. That's a very baller move. To even think.
Hopefully that wasn't 2 hours. No, he's still here. Okay, cool. All right, we're good. Let's go.
think to do that while you're at a concert. Like when I was last concert I was at, the last thing I was thinking of was going on Twitch to support some friends. So
Yeah, same.
that is
same. That's
that
very
is
Richard is wholesome.
Richard is very wholesome, Chungus.
I just said wholesome. Where do you add the chungus from?
He's very wholesome, Chungus XD. Wholesome XD moment.
What's wrong with you?
Chungus. Oh, Tom. Do you even have to ask?
No, you're right. You're right. I was really just asking you for the bit at this point. I know you.
Bawling with 3 L's, says John.
Oh, look, all the sewer ghouls are dead, too. The ones that helped us before.
So if that...
We fixed their water pump and everything, and they got to live a while longer, but looks like the super mutants are taking over that they were working with.
This is Necropolis, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we haven't gone back to the hub. We did get paid, though, right?
We got paid for showing up here with the goods. Oh, and look at that.
Yes.
Set's dead. Remains of
Okay,
Set.
so
and there's super mutants everywhere.
maybe we should investigate before leaving, and then if we have to go back on our own, we could just go back on our own.
Yeah. Yeah, because something's up here. There's super mutants that were working with the ghouls seem to have murdered all the ghouls here. Should I take this stuff out of this real quick?
Ooh, double barrel.
Yeah, it's a good weapon. We have better, but yeah. Let's save real quick before we do anything too risky. Yeah. There's something afoot here. Of course, it's involving super mutants, so I don't know if we're high enough level, but we'll try. We saved. They all look to be standard mutants, which are still tough, but I don't see any, like, Gatling laser mutants or anything like that. Any heavily equipped mutants at the moment. So we'll see. Yeah, they're all dead.
Work?
A Gatling laser? That's a thing in Fallout.
How would that work, though? Because a Gatling gun... I mean, I guess it depends on how you're shooting the lasers, because, like, if the lasers come in cartridges, then it could work. But the whole point of a Gatling gun is that the bullets drop into the tubes before they're shot. It's like gravity-fed. That's what a Gatling gun is, compared to, like, a chain gun or a minigun.
I think the idea of a Gatling laser gun is just that it's like it rotates and it's as fast as like a Gatling gun and it shoots lasers. I don't know the in-depth lore on how it works, but
that would be a minigun then.
They call them Gatling lasers. Okay, thanks, Larry. He just said if you disturb the boss, he's gonna hit you, which is all he's ever had to say to us. Uh-oh. This guy was not as friendly as Larry. Oh boy. Come here, human, he said. Oh boy.
John, this is not multiplayer. Though, do you think, Tom, that there are, like, multiplayer mods for this? Can't imagine how that would work.
Sort of. There's no multiplayer mods for the story mode, but there is a thing called Fallout, I forget the name of it. It was like a project, I don't know if it still exists. It was like Fallout something online, Fallout 2 online, I think. It was a fan-made project built on the Fallout 1 and 2 engine. We died. That was basically just a Fallout-themed fan-made MMO. I don't know if it still exists. I don't know. I haven't really played it much. I don't know if it's any good, really, but I discovered it quite some time ago. Tim is watching. I'm the one playing.
Yes.
Tim has never played, like, Fallout, so... And this is a pretty rough game just to like get introduced to it with. So.
This is not something that I feel like if I tried playing this, I wouldn't know what I was doing and I would be judged.
I wouldn't judge you.
You would judge me.
Well,
it's Fallout,
unless
Tom.
unless the only reason I judged Zach when he was playing randomly is because he was being a murder hobo. If you played literally any other way, I would be like, okay, fine.
Is there a way that we could try that again, but talk to Larry? Or
we tried talking. I clicked to talk to Larry, and he just...
Oh, and then that's what the dialogue was? Okay.
Dialogue was, if you talk to the boss, he's gonna hit you, which is all he's ever said to us, which I think is kind of the joke. That's all he says.
Okay. I thought he had more to him.
No, that was the guard that was in here that we talked to.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Who we had to stealth by because he didn't want us being in there even back then.
Right, yes.
We had to convince him that we weren't actually not supposed to be there. And he wasn't very smart, but he didn't... Who's this? Terry!
Oh.
Hey, no talking. It disturbs my thinking.
We have the option, though.
Yeah, he's not instantly aggroing, but that's all he has to say is, hey, no talking. It disturbs my thinking.
Gotcha.
It's assuming that we said hi to him, and he just, yelled at us.
Yeah.
Oh, see, look. Super mutant invading super mutant. That's interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
So something happened here. Literally all the ghouls, including Set, are gone. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, we got spotted by invading super mutant. That is probably...
You violated the law!
That's probably not going to end well
codify
for
or
us.
serve your sentence.
Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
I missed. Okay. Here comes the guy we were talking about that was here before with a Gatling laser and heavy armor, and he's a super mutant. We're French toast right now.
I like French toast.
I saw something interesting though. There's a man over here in a cloak, so I want to talk to him next time if we don't die here, or when we load back rather, because we're definitely gonna die.
Because unlike real life, in this game, if you die, you can reset. You can go back to where you last
Tim,
saved.
I think everyone knows that.
Unlike real life, where if you die, that's it.
Stop being a pseudo-intellectual. We all know.
You all know what?
We all know the things you're saying. You don't need to tell us those things. They're not deep because we already know them.
Nox! We're talking about
Nox,
death.
what's
What's going on?
We're playing Fallout. All the ghouls have been murdered by the super mutant invading.
All of our chat is green. I'm here for 1 second, and then I must go because I am also live. Congratulations! I hope you have a good live stream.
Good stream.
We're going to try talking to this cloaked person.
I don't even know if he's a ghoul or what he's doing here. Or them, yeah, I don't know their gender. Children of Cathedral member. We offer healing of body and to heal the spirit. Can I help you? Yes, help me. Or who are you people? Who are you? We are the children of the Cathedral. We live and work amongst those unfortunates living in the wasteland. If you ever get to the Boneyard... so the Cathedral we heard about is at the Boneyard. It's out front.
Okay.
Stop by the Cathedral.
What do
you do? We are healers and teachers of peace. We heal the body to heal the spirit. We ask is a small donation for our healing supplies.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
It is the most holy of ideas. We are working towards the ultimate peace in the wasteland. All creatures shall live as one. So he's just hanging out here.
Yeah, for some reason.
Far from Adidum, too. He's not in Adidum.
In a town that got overrun.
Originally ghouls, and now it's just overrun with super mutants. Okay, it's the same dialogue.
Yeah. This is getting
Ulti vibes.
Yeah.
What? Alright, I can tell that the second emote that you put is a gif of Samus doing a thumbs up. But what is that first gif? Somebody doing they're doing like a stank leg.
Yeah.
I can't tell, it's so tiny.
Alright.
Even on my ultra-wide monitor.
We should probably get out of here and go back to the caravan, if they're still here.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I don't think we've learned things, but I don't think we can really mess with the super mutants too much. So we're not going to learn a whole lot.
You don't think there's anything else we can really glean?
Yeah.
Okay. Love how that music was building up to something massive, and then it just cut because you changed boards.
It just restarted the song, basically.
Yeah.
It does that.
Wait, can we talk to him, or will he attack us?
Him? He's dead.
He's standing up.
Yeah, that's a glitch that happens in this game sometimes. If NPCs are dead long enough, like if they're dead and rotting for a very long time, sometimes they just stand up and have like a death pose, but they're not on the ground. Like
What
they
if
look
that's
like they just
lore?
got. That's not lore.
What if it's a
That's
lore?
just a bug. It's literally, if you look at the wiki, it's listed as a bug.
But the wiki is user generated. What if this was lore? Because remember, this wasn't made by Bethesda, but it is part of a universe that is then contributed to by Bethesda. Oh, I thought that was our caravan guy dead on the ground for a second.
No, it's just dead ghouls. Where's our caravan guy? There he is.
Oh, he's still here. Nice.
Yeah. Well, he didn't go near the super mutants. He's just standing there, so.
No, I thought he was going to leave without us.
Oh, possibly. But we didn't take 2 hours, so. He said he'd leave in 2 hours. We took like 1, I think, healing, and then we walked around for a few minutes. Yeah, we can go.
Yeah. We can go.
Oh boy.
We have 3 men and a dog.
This is not good.
Okay, this does not look good here. Love the sound of cracking ribs. That's not a good sound.
Yeah, well, he's a raider. He's crazy, and he wants to kill us. He's trying to threaten us, trying to impose upon us.
Okay. If he was just being, like, imposing, then that's one thing. But if he was just like...
We're dead and it's still going. What's happening?
Yeah, I just noticed that. Is it because our side isn't done yet?
I don't...
Can you play as the dog?
No, it's not letting me do anything. It's just sitting here as we watch this unfold while dead.
Imagine if you could play as
Okay,
the
there
dog.
we go. It took a second. It waited for the dog to die and then let us go. It's weird. All right.
What if there was an Easter egg where you walk in a very specific set of directions in Necropolis, and that unlocks an ability where on the next random encounter fight, not a normal fight, a random encounter fight out in the wilderness, where you then are given control to play as the dog after your death. And that's how, like, you can play the game, and it's like a hidden thing. It's like an Easter egg, you know. It's not a bug; it's an Easter egg, because like you can actually, your control is actually given to the dog.
That would be cool, but it didn't do that. It just kind of...
The dog has a bite ability, and that's it. So your action points, you don't have to waste them that much, because there's really only one thing you can do. But when you're given control, the game gives you a lot more like health and action points, so that you can actually like feasibly beat the game as the dog.
That would be funny, but I don't think that's a thing.
Why? If you did think that was a thing, I would question your experience in this game.
Yeah. Let's save first. No, I'm still looking around.
I'm still looking around as I look at my wrist item. There we go.
Yeah, let's go. Not again.
Yeah, again.
No, I'm just loading back. That's a waste of time. We're not going to survive that. Yeah, we can go. What the... Hold on.
Did you just soft lock us?
Should not have.
You might have soft locked us.
Well, I don't know why this game is still doing this. Like, it should be randomized, not the same freaking thing every time, unless it's like a story thing, but I don't think they'd send this as a story thing at this level, so...
I'm gonna pin your ears back?
Yeah, the Fallout Raiders are pretty fucked up. They say some weird shit.
I'm gonna pin your ears back? I'm sorry?
Yeah.
What is that supposed to accomplish? You hear less?
It just fucks you up. He's just gonna torture you, is what he's saying.
But like pinning your ears back, like, that's not...
Got one.
Like, that's a procedure, not a
That's like if you took your ears, like your outer ears, and you stapled them to the sides of your head.
Oh, Dogmeat died.
Like, it would slightly reduce your ability to hear.
Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. Okay.
Sure, ally just hit you.
On accident, yeah. You can. There's misfire in this game, so. Well, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we can go. Please don't give me 20. Why?
Can you escape this? Can you, like, run?
I don't think the caravan will follow. They're gonna stand their ground. They got
We already got paid.
We got paid half of it. We get paid the other half when we go back. But yeah, it might not be worth it. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
It was randomized. It was just stuck.
Weird.
Yeah. Well, it's randomized also by region. Like, there's a few options that it can choose per, like, where you are and what the context is. So, like, I think it just wants Necropolis to be hard to get in and out of for some reason.
Here's a question. Why do you have to pull out your weapon at the beginning of the fight if you're traveling through the wasteland? Why wouldn't you already just have your gun out?
A video game.
But, like, your friends have their guns out.
Well, it's because last time that I was in control of the character, I didn't equip my gun immediately.
Yeah, but
if I had done that, it would have just done that.
Your gun would have been out. Like, you would have, like, if you're going out into, like, this dangerous territory, you would have had your gun out.
Listen, it's not perfect.
See ya.
Alright. Alright, saving.
I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but this music is giving me Wizard 101 vibes.
Oh, in the hub? Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like Crocotopia.
Yeah.
The Egyptian one.
I can see that, yeah.
A little bit. It's not exact, of course. It's just similar.
So we did a few jobs, we got a little bit of XP. How much till next level? Okay. Okay, we're getting close.
Yeah. A couple more runs, maybe.
Yeah. This thing about, like, mid-level Fallout is it's kind of grindy. If you want to get anywhere.
Mid-level?
I think so. It's not high level, at least.
No way, we're at mid-level already. We're only 6.
I don't mean literally. I mean, like, somewhere in the middle range. But yeah. Let's see. Let me look up something real quick.
What's high level?
Can you look it up? Because I'm the one streaming. Can you look up what max level is in Fallout 1? Because I don't actually know that. I should, but I don't. I've never gotten that far.
21.
Okay.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
One more than Dungeons and Dragons.
Yep. You can do some crazy stuff at high levels, I remember. I've only gotten there once, but I remember, like, blowing the head off of 3 super mutants that were standing in a line with a rocket launcher. Just in a row. Like, they just were like... I got a crit, and it just blew all 3 of their heads off with a missile. Because they were in a line. Yeah, it was pretty funny. We're not near that point, though, at all.
No.
Also, I think I had the Bloody Mess perk, which gives you, like, more gory criticals.
Okay. Yeah,
so, yeah. Okay. I can't help but feel like there's things you could be doing in between these runs, because there's so much time in between them. Do you want to explore a little bit, maybe?
I mean, this is the hub, right? I mean, we've explored a good chunk of
the hub is just a city, yeah. We've explored pretty much the whole hub city. It's not massive, but... Want to go check out the cathedral, maybe?
Yeah, sure.
Hearing about? Yeah.
Check out those wacky
cult people, yeah.
Yeah.
See what their deal is. Also, we could look into... this is not something we've heard about, but I know from prior experience that there is... the gun runners, which are another like trading faction, and they manufacture guns as well. They're somewhere near there, if I recall. Near the... No, wait. Are they? I forget. They're somewhere in one of the big cities, like out in the outskirts, but we'll see. Oh, look. You find several rats that don't immediately aggro on you. Okay, they do. I had like 3 seconds to click away before they aggroed, but that's whatever, because they're just rats. Time to murder. And you get very little XP, because they're just rats.
It's okay.
Game. The other rats don't even... Okay, there we go. They aggroed. They took a moment. Game. Game, no matter what.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm gonna kill this last rat for no reason. Even though you didn't need to. Okay. That earned us a total of 25 XP 4 times. I can't do math right now, but... it's nothing.
4 times what?
25.
25? 4 times 25.
Yeah.
4 times 25. Do you not? It's 4
I
times
can't
25.
do... Yeah, I can't do...
It's not. It's barely math. This is like one of the most fundamental.
I can't do multiplication without a calculator, Tim.
This isn't multiplication though. Like this is like 4.
Oh well, I can add it, yeah, but like that's hard to do in my head.
No. Like think about it. Think about like the cultural connotations, right? Of 25, right? And doing that 4 times.
Huh?
Like what? Like if you have 25% of something, right?
Yeah.
How much of it is that? Like, what is that?
You're asking hard questions here. That's 25%. It's a quarter.
Yeah. So how many times 25? Like what if you have 4 quarters,
so that's 100?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, man. That's
I
how
have
nickels
dyscalculia,
work.
okay?
Sorry, quarters. Jeez, not even nickels. You don't need a count. 4 times 25.
I'm going to kill you.
Please kill me. Spare me. Where are we? Oh, we're at the cathedral.
No, this isn't the cathedral. This is somewhere out front.
Sorry,
The cathedral, trust me, you'll know it. It looks like a cathedral.
Okay. I don't know that. I mean, it's like it's Fallout. It's post-apocalyptic. Like.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Everything's a square.
I wasn't expecting you to know, but I was just letting you know that when you see it, you'll know you're seeing it.
Who are you?
I'm McRae. I help the Blades, some against the Deathclaws, and that regulator bunch. Yeah.
Or Scottish.
Yeah, well, I can't do those accents, even though I am Irish. Teach them a bit about protecting themselves against those nasties.
Teach them a bit about protecting themselves against those nasties. Alright, we're switching characters. You pick what you're saying.
Okay. Well, have you seen the Deathclaws?
Seen him, I have. Ran like hell I did. If you're looking for him, you'll find him over there. McRae points over to the east.
Alright. Can I help you? Can I ask you something else?
Aye. What would you be looking to know?
Well, what can you tell me about the Blades?
A good group of people is what the Blades are. Stuck air between the damn regulators and the Deathclaws. Ain't been the happiest life for them, but they survive. Thanks with an X?
Yeah, I don't know who decided that was a good idea.
What is this, the 90s?
It is. This game came out in 1998, I think. 97,
Therefore,
94.
the 90s, they're much more exciting. pointy elbows and big crash of lightning.
All right, I'm gonna ask him something else.
Aye. What else would you be looking to know?
Nothing. Never mind. I thought you'd have more information about who the regulators are. Oh wait, no, I remember.
Goodbye.
The regulators are the law enforcement of the Boneyard. Never mind. So they're out here, and the regulators are in the city, further in the actual city, and then there's Deathclaws in between somewhere, like over this way.
Hmm.
And we haven't found the cathedral. I thought that was. I'm trying to remember from my previous playthroughs where that is exactly, but I know it's somewhere near here. Maybe it's this way. Does this just go to the wasteland, or does this go to the cathedral?
Weird.
No. This is the followers of the apocalypse. I know that from previous playthroughs. They're also in Fallout New Vegas. Followers of the apocalypse. They're
I remember.
yeah. They're like they help people. They're like scientists and doctors. Okay, what's up here? Maybe up here, maybe? I'm looking for the cathedral.
I remember.
Is that this? You member.
I'll remember.
I'll member.
Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog is I. You can sharpen a knife, you can cut my neck open and kill me, and then I'm dead.
Why are you singing that like Mickey Mouse?
Huh? Welcome to California.
Take me to church.
Take me to church. Oh boy, my favorite seat. In the church. Where I worship Jesus.
Of course you do,
Hi.
Mickey Mouse.
I'm Mickey Mouse, and I worship Jesus. Jesus is my Lord.
Jesus is the bread.
Jesus is the bread. Mouse bread.
Mouse
Mickey-
bread?
The Mickey Mouse bread.
I hate this.
Hi. What? Mickey Mouse bread. And the Mickey Mouse wine. You can only get that at Epcot.
Oh, shit, I found the Deathclaws.
There they are, all yellow and pasty. There's the Death Claws. They're all yellow and pasty.
I'm getting out of here. We're not
They're
going to be able
reminding
to
my
fight
dog,
them.
Pluto. You know what's funny? Pluto doesn't talk, but my friend Goofy does, even though they're the same species. What the fuck's up with that?
I think you know, Mickey. I think you're hiding something from us.
Why do I treat this ambulatory sapient creature like a dog? I mean, he is a dog, but he's like an anthropomorphic dog. But like, what?
Mickey, I think you're hiding something from us about the situation, and you're just playing dumb. I think you know.
Boy, my favorite seat!
Don't play stupid with me, Mouse.
I don't know if I've probably said this on stream. I don't know if I've said this in a recorded thing. This is a recorded thing because it's story mode here on twitch.tv/cvangerscoregaming. And YouTube, and I don't remember the URL for the YouTube. I think with all these Disney live action remakes that there is only one that I would be excited to go see. That I would actually want to spend money to sit down in a theater with other people and experience.
Yeah,
as
what's
a
that?
live action Disney remake. And that would be a live action Disney remake of the Disney characters, like Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy.
That would be so
all them.
cursed.
It would be so funny because they would have to do it if it's a live action remake, like The Lion King. They would have to make all the animals like normal animal sizes, so it'd be two tiny mice, right?
This is so. No, I love this idea, Tim, but I also know that Disney would be horrified and would never do this.
And then there'd be two ducks, and then there would be two near identical dogs, but one of them is treated like an animal and the other is treated like a person. And they would have to explain it.
Yeah. I knew this is where you were going. They would have to. They wouldn't be able to avoid the discrepancy anymore.
Like, why is one of them not?
Here it is.
Talking?
This is where we got a random encounter. Oh,
Interesting
good.
how
It's
this
just
works.
a lot of rats. Yeah, I forgot the cathedral is like it's technically not part of the boneyard. It's just like really close, and it's the only nearby civilization. If that makes sense. So they're kind of just out there.
Yeah, it's interesting how the city is like part of the wilderness, but then when you get into like the two circled spots, then it's like they're their own sections. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, well, yeah, because like this is all in like a mostly destroyed city. The less destroyed parts are where they have the actual civilization, or at least where they rebuild.
Yeah.
You can tell from the map that there's like a bunch of buildings here. Even in the world map, you can see that like this part of the wasteland is not really a desert; it's a city. It's just mostly abandoned.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like, or it could even be that it's not completely abandoned. That you're just not seeing it because of the limitations of the game. I think that's a cool way to do it. It gives me like D&D vibes. How it's like, okay, you guys have to go into the city. Here, you're gonna skip over like this large part of the city, but it's like this area. It's cool.
Yeah, here we go. This is. See, look at that. That's a cathedral.
Yes, God.
It's like a church.
Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog, like Goofy. Goofy's religious.
Goofy's religious. Goofy is a religious zealot.
Goofy's a born-again Christian. I'm Protestant myself. I don't know if born-again Christians are Protestant or not. I'm not.
I actually don't know that. I'm not aware of that either.
I was raised Catholic. I don't know.
Hello? Says this guy.
Can you tell me what this place is about?
Father Lasher says I shouldn't talk to strangers. Until we have unity, of course. Then nobody will be a stranger. Bye.
I don't like how the father's name is Lasher.
Hi, how are you?
Why are you talking to me first if you're not allowed to talk to me?
He's not very smart.
Okay, so you got any dirt for your old friend?
That's not going to work because we don't know him.
None of these will work. Fine, kid. What's the good news?
I don't really know very much. Honest. Bless the master. Bye.
By the old maker. Alright.
You got something to say it fast, says this guy.
What is going on around here?
Or we can, because we heard about the master, say, I want to speak with the master. Don't know if that's smart, but we can say it. But yeah.
I want to speak with whoever's in charge here. Let's meet in the middle.
That's Morpheus, our leader. He's up in the tower, I think.
The living vampire?
No, Morpheus, not Morbius.
The living vampire.
No.
What's he leading you to?
I ain't saying nothing to you, pal. Go to hell.
What about unity?
Yeah,
How are we going
exactly.
to be in unity if I'm going to hell?
You got something to say it fast.
What's going on around here?
A ton of shit. Peace, unity, love. Lots of idiots running around like zombies. Morpheus counting his bottle caps upstairs. Lasher living up to his name. You want a piece of this? You're welcome to it.
What? Who are we talking to?
It's just a random guy in a cloak out front.
So, he's one of them, right?
Yeah, but he doesn't seem too happy with them, I guess.
Disenfranchised? What's going on with Morpheus?
That's Morpheus, our leader. He's up in the tower, I think.
Who else is important in this joint?
There's Lasher. Man, stay away from him. He's completely... I don't know if I can really describe him. Imagine the one person on Earth you don't want to know. Lasher's worse.
Worse than Hitler, okay. Does he and Morpheus get along?
I ain't saying nothing to you, pal. Go to hell.
What the hell? You were so cool for most of that.
Yeah, and this guy is just listed as thug, but he... Zombie? This guy's not a... Hold on. Hello, stranger. May I help you? He's literally not a ghoul, so I don't know why he's listed as zombie. That's very interesting.
Maybe he's a very high-functioning ghoul.
Or he's a very low-functioning human, I think, is more likely why they called him zombie. But we'll see.
Sure, I've heard your message and I want to learn more about you.
I don't know much. The mind of the Master is so great. I do know that the children are marching north. We will take control of all the settlements and baptize everyone. The baptism will change us and bring us closer to God, so we can have peace and unity and there will never be war or destruction again.
Okay. And where is the baptismal font? Let me guess.
Unfortunately, I had never been privileged enough to see the baptismal font. Perhaps if I offer enough praise to the Master, I will receive a blessing. Hail the Master, hail the Holy Flame, hail peace and unity.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go in, I guess. Some folks
See
here.
somebody's head in there. Oh, okay. Wow. Very 1984.
Yeah. You know,
It's like that. Was that? Did they make a film adaptation in 1984? They did.
I don't
didn't
know.
they? And then wasn't that like the thing that they based that Half-Life 2 trailer on?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, purple. Purple guy.
Lasher of the Child. That's Lasher.
Oh,
In
he
purple.
kills kids.
A shopkeeper. Laura. A chanter. Laura. What's this?
Laura has a name.
You see a woman.
Woman!
You cannot get there.
Female.
Is the door closed? Is that what's called? Yeah, the door's closed. That's why I couldn't get there. Let's talk to her. I know who you are, and you will forgive my rudeness, but I don't speak to psychotic killers. Goodbye.
What?
We don't know.
My reputation has been greatly exaggerated. Does the cathedral judge people based on rumor and innuendo?
My apologies. At the very least, you might be honestly seeking redemption for your crimes. How may I help you?
Huh. I feel like we know what the cathedral's all about. How does one become an initiate?
You should spend several weeks of meditation and fasting here, and then approach one of the elders, or you could volunteer for service work.
I noticed some of your people in other towns.
We perform many services for people, healing the sick, feeding the hungry, teaching the young. I am quite proud of them. If you corner Father Morpheus, he may be able to tell you how to get involved with our hospices. Farewell, friend.
Can you talk to her again?
Yeah.
I guess the second one. Of course, sister, praise the master, praise the holy name.
Right, sure, of course. See you later.
I was hoping to ask her more about Morpheus, but okay.
I think the point is that she's not gonna tell you. Some things like that in this game are like you get one chance, you only can ask one thing, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Who's this? Hello? Hello, friend. Will you sing a song of praise with me? Once I was wandering blind in a land that was so unkind.
You have to sing it.
Once I was wandering blind in a land that was so unkind.
I hate to interrupt your hymn, but where might I meet the master?
He finds you when you least expect it. Praise the master. Praise the holy flame. Praise the world.
Praise the holy picture frame.
Laura.
Laura.
May I
Oh
be
my
of
god.
service this glorious day?
Kind of services do you offer?
But I only meant... Oh. I have to go now.
Okay. She took that a
Hello
different way.
again. Are you just walking, or may I help?
Can I ask you a few questions about the children?
Oh, I'm hardly an authority. You should see Morpheus, the High Priest. I'm sure he can help you much more than I.
Yeah, but you're a character with animation and a voice actor. So I'd imagine that you do have some authority. Okay. Cool.
Okay, she doesn't want to talk to us apparently right now. Hello, friend. The Master's vision has made me truly alive for the first time. May I share my wonderful story with you?
Go ahead.
There was once a man who was full of hate that he nearly died, but now praise the Master, praise the Holy Flame, praise the Vineyard of Life. Whee!
That story
It was terrible, yeah.
was
It was kind
one
of like,
sentence.
Yep.
And not in like the one sentence story like Reddit thread. A
Yeah.
child with real attitude.
What the hell do you want?
No. Read it again.
What in the hell do you want?
Thank you. Where might I meet the master?
In hell, loser.
I want to fist fight this man.
Probably not a good idea.
Can we save and fist fight him? Not shoot him.
We might learn something from doing that, so why not?
Specifically fisticuffs.
Yeah, I mean that's unnecessary, but we're probably gonna die doing that.
That's
but,
very necessary.
let's do it anyway. For the funny. Oh, wait, it ended. Okay, I need to punch a man. I missed. He has very good armor. Ooh, something moved behind the wall that looked pretty big. If you saw that outline.
No, I didn't. I only saw the wizard.
Yeah, well, something pulled out a gun back here, and it looked a lot like a super mutant silhouette from the red outline. Behind the wall, though, like, we can't get in there. There's no door.
Like the Mongolian throat singing in the background.
Yeah, this song is cool. This is another Mark Morgan song. All the songs in this game are Mark Morgan, but they're cool because they're all done with like a bunch of really distorted samples like mashed together. Yeah, and it's funny. Sometimes you look up what those samples are from, and you're like, I would not have guessed. Like some of it is very
cloaked men
and guys with spears and heavy armor. Yep. And it's still not our turn yet because they're all gathering on their turn individually.
Time to die! She says in a closet.
Yeah.
Man, it'd be great to have a grenade right now.
They do exist in this game, but we don't have any. You have earned pain, child. Great pain.
Great pain.
Yeah. That's Lasher, of course he says that. Ooh. Another cloaked guy. Kiss my holy flame, pal.
Sounds like something Ghost would say.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, baby.
We should probably equip a gun. We're going to go through with this, because this is not going to go well otherwise.
Oh, they don't have weapons, do they?
Some of them do. They have spears. And some of them have actual weapons, as we'll soon find out, but Lasher has...
spoil it!
I won't.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
You're breaking my immersion.
Yeah, the Chanters don't have any weapons, though. They just fist fight. And these guys have spears.
I'm allowed in here. I'm an American. Oh, there's the big thing.
You're an even bigger loser than the zombies. Interesting.
Sorry, sir. I think you meant ghouls. It's since been retconned.
Well, they call them ghouls in this game, too. But they like, interchangeably call them ghouls or zombies.
Yeah. Freaks! Freaky
Jamie,
deaky.
why? Why are you calling us freaks?
Probably because we never went on the JSMP.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got wrapped up in Fallout and no one reminded me.
Because I also
gonna
got
do
wrapped
both.
up in Fallout.
No, sorry.
Got wrapped out
That's
talking
alright.
about death.
It's alright. We'll do the JSMP another time. I'm sorry, Jamie.
Jamie, we love you. I
We
want you
do.
to know that.
We do love you. We just got caught up in Fallout and forgot.
Also because I said in the JSMP server I was going to stream there tonight, having forgotten that I had already told Tom that we were going to do this tonight. So it's me who's the asshole.
Dogmeat
And right now
beating
we're
up
watching
these
this-
guys. We might
watching
actually
this
survive this
riveting-
fight. Maybe. Maybe. Unless something else happens. Bathroom time.
Going to the bathroom, man. Pay for your quote-unquote sins. I really love how it's child with an attitude.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Yeah,
When is the big guy coming out?
Oh, one of them. He's just got a spear, though.
No, not him.
Oh, you mean the big guy behind the wall?
Yeah.
We don't know. He just keeps moving around. We're not actually seeing anything so far.
He's shifting and shuffling.
Uh-oh, Dogmeat's getting cornered.
Why did Dogmeat go there?
Because he was injured. He runs away if he gets hurt too much, and then he'll start fighting again in a bit. He does that.
Does he regenerate?
Out of combat, yes. In combat, no.
Gotcha.
Like, he heals like we do out of combat, but
Gotcha.
in combat, no.
I'm gonna smack you around.
I'm gonna shoot you. Ooh, one down.
Child with an attitude, no.
So I don't have enough action
Just
points to
wanted to
heal right
punch
now.
him in the
Oh
face.
boy, here comes Lasher, and we're on low health.
The hash-slinging lasher.
Dogmeat's dead.
Dogmeat
shit.
down.
Dogmeat down. You screwball. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're gonna have to heal on our next turn if we even get there. Alright. Let's use a super stim. Why not? It's valuable, but we're on 8 health and it'll give us a nice boost.
Take me to church.
That was all our health in one stim. That's incredible. Oh god. And then we got hit for like quite a bit of it. Like a quarter of it. Lasher had some sort of electric thing. I don't know if you caught that. I mean, like a little zappy noise, and he hit us with it, whatever it was.
Yeah. Shoot Lasher. Lasher's
Probably smart, yeah. He just zapped us again with something. Oh, he gets 2 attacks? That's nice. Oh, we're getting ganged up on. We're not gonna make it. Lasher was hit for 10 points. How does he look? Wounded. That's the lowest tier, by the way, of damage in this game. Except for unhurt, which means you're not injured, but...
yeah.
Oh, we're dead.
Your bones are scraped clean.
How did we get out into the desert after we died?
I don't know. They you could presume that they just threw your corpse outside.
Whoever kills you will always bring you to the same spot in the world, wherever that little image takes place.
I don't know about that. I think that image is supposed to be like a kind of coverall for wherever they throw your corpse.
Mountains, and there's some dilapidated buildings. So it's like it's a specific place.
Probably. Podium, monitor. Here, let's
go see the big guy.
Let's talk to a Lasher, you mean? Or the guy that was lurking in the wall? We can't get in the wall. We don't know how to get in there.
The lurking guy. Oh.
There's no door. My quarters are not open to those that have not been consecrated. I must ask you to leave at once.
I wanted to ask you about consecration.
That is not my duty. Now be gone. Okay.
What if you stood in there for 5 minutes?
Nothing would happen unless you walk closer to him.
Damn.
I think also if you wait in that location, he gets mad at you again. Like if you pass actual time, like you go into the Pip-Boy and... Yeah. Dr. Wu.
Dr. Wu?
What's your problem, asshole? Maybe I put you to sleep, shithead. His first thing he said is Dr. Wu, and the first thing he says to you is that.
I snooze, you lose, asshole. Do you put a lot of people to sleep, Doc?
Nightkin prefer to do that. I give them chems sometimes. Nobody pays attention to Dr. Wu. They're all assholes. Now, you want to get fixed up? He just let slip that there's Nightkin here, by the way.
Yeah.
This guy's kind of an idiot.
Thing was. Yeah. Just take a look and see what's busted first.
You are healthy as a Brahmin, but not as bright. Get out of here, you hypochondriac asshole.
Alright, fair enough.
Does he got to sell anything? Children of the Cathedral badge. Yeah, it's Children of the Cathedral. Just poorly abbreviated. Psycho, which is the drug, and then Stimpack.
Is that why they're all jerks?
Because
their
cocks.
acronym is COCK. Yeah.
No, they're all jerks because they're up to something devious. They just happen to have a really bad acronym.
That has to have been intentional.
I'm sure it was. The Fallout scriptwriters have that sense of humor where they would definitely just like make them oblivious and make them like, yeah, we're gonna make our acronym COCK and not realize how stupid that sounds.
Something tells me that the writers of Fallout were not fans of organized religion. Let's go talk to the other purple guy. See if he kills kids.
Purple man. What's your name? Shopkeeper. Hello? Greetings, how can I help you? I do hope that you will take a moment to realize the significance of any future decisions that you might make in regards to your soul.
What do you have to trade?
We have all sorts of special items. To remember your trip to the cathedral. These memories can't be bought cheaply, you understand.
Thanks.
Flowers, which are probably pretty rare in this world at this point. Nuka-Cola. Rad-X, because, Psycho, which just makes you more dangerous and aggressive and hard to kill. Fruit, looks pretty irradiated and nondescript. Tool. Motion sensor. Geiger counter. Mentats.
Yeah, these are souvenirs for sure.
Antidote. Radaway. Stimpack. Bottle caps. Lockpicks. Beer. Rope. Backpack. Scout handbook. That's it. That's all they got.
Lamp oil. Rope.
I think backpack actually makes you have more inventory space, but before we buy it, possibly, do you want to check that for me on Google?
Yeah.
Fallout 1 backpack item, to see if it actually does anything. Because sometimes things in this game just straight up don't do anything when you think they would, but I'm pretty sure this does. I remember it. I think.
You have to drag on the item you want to put in it. It's pretty useless though.
Okay, thank you. Won't buy that. Instead, we'll buy some radiation drugs. You have the money.
You need to left click and hold and select the hand icon. It'll open the backpack and replace one inventory with the other. If you're having trouble with it, open another container or body. Put the backpack on that body/container, then open it. It'll keep your inventory open, and then replace the container/body with the backpack.
This just sounds annoying. I mean, it's an old game. I can't blame them, but that just sounds not worth it. We're just gonna buy radiation drugs because they're hard to come by. We don't have that much of them.
It belongs in a museum.
Yeah, because radiation drugs are a souvenir. Thanks, Children of the Cathedral. We're gonna sell you some of the same shitty fruit you're selling too, while we're at it. See how you like it.
Knife?
And some... Actually, let's hold on to the police baton. That's a pretty good item for melee. Do we want anything else? No, let's just use caps for the rest. Okay, time to math. I'm gonna brown.
Just pull out a calculator.
I'm lazy. I'll do it right now.
Christmas. Oh,
Jesus
I'm doing
Christmas. Okay.
1145 minus 719.
719.
You need 426.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
That's a good trade. Okay. Done. Well, we
What's in
bought
the
some
room?
shit off the cultists. What?
Uh-huh. What's in the room up until... up?
Up here?
Mhm.
Let's see if they yell at us for going in there. That looks important. They don't! What's this? Mach 4 computer and Watts Electrobox power generator. Fairly standard backup generators before the war, which means these are probably pretty rare now.
Yeah.
So they got some advanced shit going on here. I'm a stealth real quick before I touch anything in here, just in case they don't like it. This computer. The system seems to have locked up. Okay, so they already. The monitor flickers. System seems to. Okay, so yeah, we don't know how to operate that thing. Even as smart as we are. What's up here? Who's this? Let's talk to Sister Francis. Hi, I'm meditating. Did you notice? Can I help you?
Hi, I'm meditating. Did you notice?
Yeah.
Where can I find the master?
I think that's one of the inner mysteries that the priests discuss upstairs in the inner sanctum. I have not been privileged enough for that revelation yet, but I'm working at it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go back to meditating.
You're standing in front of a man. A huge member of the children.
You want to talk to Ton? Fine, but I hear the word praise, I'll kill you.
Huh.
So I guess he's one of them, but begrudgingly, I would assume.
I was looking for someone smart enough to tell me what's really going on around this joint.
The master wants peace, and he wants us to get it for him. So we're going to have fun, capiche?
Okay. Who is this master?
Who the hell knows? Maybe it's just Morpheus pulling the strings. Things are good, and if this dries up, Ton goes somewhere else.
Okay. I can respect that.
Yeah, his name is Ton. He's talking in the third person. This door is locked to go upstairs. Can I sneak right here in front of them? Let's save first before we find out. Pip-Boy. No, sorry. I just want to look at our skills real quick. Sneak. We're half decent. Not really that good. Door's locked. We don't have anything to unlock it with. I forgot about that. Let's unstealth and buy lockpicks from this guy over here. And then use them. He had them, so why not?
Yeah.
Barter.
Bart Lord.
I don't know how good we are with lockpicks, but hey, they're not expensive, and we have a lot of money. 141, 141, 141. Alright. That's a good trade.
Okay, that's a good trade.
You gonna have a trade? Oh, it made us do that again. Oh, hold on. Talk.
What are you doing?
Goodbye. Going through the game's stupid menus that are a little clunky. That's all. Don't get me wrong, I love Fallout 1, but the menus, they're a little weird. They look nice, right? Like, they're cool looking, but they can be a little functionally strange. I mean, it's an old game, I get it. It's of its era. You're not able to pick the lock. Let's try again. Your lock is beyond the ability to pick. You broke your lockpick. Okay. Well, that didn't get us much of anywhere.
Well.
See what Laura has to say, if anything. Probably nothing, but let's see.
Well, hello again. Are you just walking, or may I help?
I guess can I ask you a few questions
Oh,
We
about
already
the
I
tried
hardly-
this. Yeah, she
Yeah.
already doesn't want to tell us anything. Alright, let's talk to this person. A woman who has no name.
woman? Uh, every time I talk to someone, people keep repeating the same everything they say over and over again because it's a video game.
I know, I have nothing. I have tendency to do that too when I have nothing original to say. See you later.
Okay.
I want to see what happens if I say I've seen higher forms of entertainment and see what they say to that. This place isn't about entertainment, it's about enlightenment. More importantly, it's about making the right choices about your destiny of the world. See you around. Okay, never mind. That wasn't as interesting as I thought it would be. I wanted to see if maybe
Thanks,
she would.
woman.
I wanted to see if maybe she would agree with us and be like, yeah, I really got to get out of here, and then maybe leak some important information. But she didn't do that. I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember if she did that or not.
Well, I think we've kind of
Well,
done every corner of this, right?
except lockpick. We can come back with another lockpick and try again. Maybe level up our lockpick skill. We just don't have any lockpicks right now. We broke them.
Yep.
And they're a lot rarer in this than they are in the later titles, so that's an oof. Let's see real quick. But yeah, now we know this is happening and that they're kind of lurking around in every city.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So we're here.
what should
It's
we?
a very good point to wrap it up, yeah.
Yeah. What should we aim for? Whoa. Should we aim for next time? Just go back to more of the
Yeah, probably
Batman
level up a
missions?
bit, or maybe try to get a lockpick and come back here and see what's upstairs. But yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Oh
Thank
God,
you.
sorry, yawning here. Thank you for watching. Hope you have fun, and that
Yeah, sorry we
remember
didn't get to
that
Minecraft.
that's yeah. We'll do that very soon. Um, remember that you will die,